And so are these ruins built into like a mountain, or is this a big building we're staring?
Currently you are standing in a larger building. If as you look before you, the hallway does slant down just a little bit. Like enough to be noticeable, but not enough to cause any problems.
Well, just gonna take several deep breaths. Best to gather his courage.
Okay. I'm gonna be riding Ein. Thank you.
And I'm
Because heck with my speed.
Does anyone have a torch?
Nope.
I can light myself. Oh wait. That might not be
You
a good
are
idea. Anyone have a torch?
No.
I do have some torches.
Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna laugh so hard if you guys were just going in it blind.
You know, I have a dungeon.
Thing is, I can use light or dancing lights, but
Adventure is foiled by a lack of light.
But you're nervous about casting spells, aren't you?
yes, I want to use it sparingly.
Okay, yes. I
needed you
light
to
a
do this for a
torch.
ride.
I light a torch with my tinderbox, which is thoroughly unmagic, and Wildberry carries it for me.
Well, actually, when you light it, Joseph holds out his hand and is like, "Aye."
Wildberry presents it to Joseph.
Excellent. So what's the lighting radius on a torch?
Is it 20
by the
bright
way,
and 20 dim?
Zvi casts invisibility. That's the one that's not being ridden.
That does the torch.
I'll have the sheet
20
up
foot
as option.
radius. Okay.
Pretend I've casted.
A torch.
I found it.
Okay. Is it 20 and 20?
I should have the sheet
Yeah, it's
up.
20 then 20.
Okay.
Alright.
I was thinking it was the same as the light spell.
And I'm gonna figure out, let's see, what would be some good.
Oh, you can also use it as an improvised weapon.
Here we go.
I wasn't
Wow.
told how much.
Fire damage.
I wasn't told how many times I can cast that, so.
This one I could
That's not the one I want to move. This is the one I want to move. No, stop. Stop it.
Stop it.
There we go.
Okay. Can everyone see those auras?
Nope.
Okay. I put some auras on my character just to represent how far the light goes. So you'll need to make that visible to everybody else.
So, Zvi went invisible. What happened to Zvi? You get to do fun things.
Oh, right. Let's see, is this the one I think it is? No, it is not. Oh. The ground underneath his feet also looks invisible to everybody else, except for him.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty acceptable turn of events.
No.
Yeah.
But not to pester you.
However, due to telepathy, he knows.
Not to pester you, DM. Did you make the auras on my character visible?
Yes.
They are visible. They should be.
Cool.
And so
I've seen it.
he's going to roll out.
Whoa. So I think just in general, Pixie is going to stay a little farther ahead just to be the vanguard, I suppose.
Shoot.
She's
No complaints
pretty
here.
confident in her ability to avoid damage.
Yeah.
However, there's a reason Zvi is trying to go ahead, but is failing.
Aha. A thing. in the fog.
Thing. I do not like thing. What is thing?
That's a scary thing.
That thing is a kobold.
Oh no!
Python!
It's a true scaly kobold, not those fluffy.
Just about to
heretics.
ask if it was fluffy or not. Look,
Oh
in some
no!
defense, I think the fluffy kobolds are kind of cute.
But they're not
I don't-
kobolds.
I don't agree that they're kobolds, but I still like the design.
Whatever
They
you
are
want to call
kobolds.
them.
Not kobolds. But yes, that is a kobold. What do?
Well, I know
That's pretty simple.
I know it's there from this distance.
Wait a minute.
Joseph will squint to see because it's at the edge of the dim light. So
Oh, by the way, the foxes also have dark vision.
what is that?
What? Excuse me. That is a kobold. No.
That's his question. Is he looks like what is that? And he points at it. Anyone?
Anyone? Bueller? Bueller?
That is a kobold.
What's a kobold?
I'm just sitting on my
You're
box
looking at
smiling.
one.
Is it friendly?
Not usually, but who knows?
Hello? Little kobold, are you friendly?
The kobold does not respond.
Okay, Zwei is going to approach, and knowing that the ground below is still invisible. And waits for a
The kobold
response.
The kobold doesn't react. It's just sitting there.
And reveals itself.
Kobold still does nothing.
Hey,
This is
are you okay?
Well, now the pixie has to get closer to keep in telepathic range.
It doesn't respond.
I'm gonna
What if I
check.
place?
Probably doesn't speak your language.
Is it alive?
It is not alive.
Oh, it's dead.
No.
Ah! He backs off. I don't know if she realizes that.
Is it dead or is it artificial?
It's dead.
Okay.
Like it was alive recently, but now it's dead.
Great.
I'm not so sure about this. Bumps into the fox as he.
I was gonna ask if I could tell how it died, but never mind.
And where are you going?
You can't
Look.
quite tell how it died.
Look, I'm not made for this sort of thing. Look,
You made the education. You said you would help.
I ain't signed up to walk into a death trap.
However, if once you leave this, where are you going to go? Are you going to take the ship from us?
I could stay at the ship, make sure no one shows up. You know, keep it.
And the storms out there are probably going to affect you too.
Look,
Do you want to be in the condition I'm in? Maybe worse? Maybe it could kill you. You're probably safer with us.
We will all watch each other's backs, and I'm sure your skills will come in useful.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I mean, you are probably the strongest one among us, from the look of you.
I I mean, I'm pretty strong. I know that, but okay. I'm sorry. I'm just not used to seeing dead people. It's not something I make a habit of.
How about I play a tune for this fallen kobold?
Close enough.
All right, we gave him a proper burial. Let's go.
Oh wait, who gave him the burial?
My
Who
music
gave the
was
burial?
a burial. My music was a burial.
No.
Well, he is in a tomb.
Yeah, so all we had to do
No,
is
no,
leave it-
but the next time Scars goes digging, he gets a diamond.
Oh. Point.
Good luck trying to dig through these floors.
Also, let us know if we're edging forward too rapidly.
Nah,
I mean,
you're
that's
good.
what I'm doing that with my fox for a reason.
It's just moving this thing is a pain in the... There we go.
Finally, if you have a mouse wheel, it'll work just fine. Except you're using a trackpad, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to move this box. Oh,
See, this is why I have the fox move forward. It can die. Unlike you fools.
I like the way you die, boy.
yes. 2 more kobolds.
See, wait, let me check how far away I am from it. Okay, so she did notice what was ahead because they're in range of telepathy.
Something ahead. Something ahead.
Huh.
You can see that they're not moving, but you can't tell if they're dead or alive.
Same test.
Well,
Oh, well then.
Oh.
More kobolds.
okay, he's taking some pretty heavy breaths as he's walking forward. Very
Now, is that fire a live fire?
I have a feeling the fire's been extinguished for a while now.
Yeah, the fire is dead. Just like the kobold that you looked at, Stars.
I keep rolling low when I try to figure out how they died.
This one is, it's very obvious how this one died. There is a big stab wound in it.
Ah, fair enough.
Dear.
Okay.
Nobody moved. I have to reveal something.
I'm about to have...
Don't even move! Freeze!
I was just about to move, so it's a good thing you said something.
Oh no.
This is what it feels like to be the center of lightning. Good to know.
Are you
Yes.
saying this has come up before?
Well,
From somebody else's point of view?
you were the center of light, and I had to really feel things as you moved along. And now that I'm in that situation, I'm like, oh, so this is what it feels like. Because it's important to experience these sort of things. It's important to experience these things as a player so you can see how it feels.
And then I went and made a second moving light source for you to deal with.
Indeed, you did.
I turned
Indeed,
my
you
familiar into a light source.
Don't worry about that roll. This is just for between me and the foxes.
You try to persuade the kobold to help you, but it does
No.
not respond because it
Get
is
out of
dead.
here.
Alright, so you told us to pause because you had to reveal something.
Oh, I did reveal the thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just moving the big black box that was hiding everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
No surprise, it's a trap.
Except
Yes.
over the corpse. Can I? It seems within the stretch of a farmer to be able to determine the age of a fire. Could I make, say, like a perception check?
I'd say perception, nature, or investigation. Your choice.
I have skills in perception, so I'm gonna use that one. Well,
The what's left of the charred wood is still kind of warm to the touch, but you can't quite tell how long that it's been out or.
so that brings me to a more grim question. I assume these kobolds bleed.
Yes.
What's the blood like?
On the one that you are looking at currently, there isn't much, if any. Let's
And the
see.
ones, the ones on the wall, like, are they sitting in a pool of wet blood, or is it dried, or?
Well, some of it's dry. Some of it isn't.
Oh, this fire, it's still a little warm.
Vi would actually like to check that real quick. Because, yeah, they actually have
This
stats.
Oh, he's real dead.
I'm assuming these two archer
I mean,
kobolds
he's
are
checking the blood compared to the thing.
literally not moving.
The wound is fairly recent. Some of the blood has started to dry up a little bit, but the slash marks across this kobold's chest reveals that it died a very violent death.
Oh, nice.
Which Amaryllis learns.
But I assume these couple of kobolds are similarly not moving from lack of life.
Yeah, this kobold here looks like it ran into something very hard very quickly.
Ah,
This kobold is missing its head.
oh dear.
Oh, great.
You know what? No, he can't handle that. He sees that, takes a step back, and yaks into the fireplace. And then takes several steps back, visibly shaken. I don't even remember to do that. Huh. Because I've never recovered areas that weren't inside the light source. It's a nice little touch. I'll have to remember that. Anyway, sorry. He really doesn't have anything to say. He's shaken. He's pale-faced and he's visibly shaking as he's staring at the headless kobold.
Try not to think about it too much.
I could put a minor illusion and put his head back on if you want.
I wouldn't. He needs to
Just-
get
Are you
used
on-
to sight.
Are you offering this in character?
Yes.
Because they just don't explain what you're doing. Say, oh, see, it's better now.
Yeah.
He takes a deep swallow. It might.
Yeah, so I cast minor illusion and put a little tiny head
I
on
wouldn't
the
do that if I
head.
were you.
Let's see.
Boy.
Let's see. Your instruments appear very hot to anybody else, or to everybody else.
Wait, what?
Like, if you were holding an iron sword in molten hot, I don't know how your instruments would look very hot.
If he's got a harmonica, I suppose it could be.
Could be. But that's just to everybody else, not you.
At which point he's like, your thing, the
music
thing. Yeah, that.
Huh? What about it? Want to listen to a song? I could soothe you.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really.
That doesn't burn your lips?
No, I'm pretty good. Something
But-
wrong?
But it's glowing like a horseshoe or something.
I mean, I did polish it this morning, but
This conversation.
it's not that bright.
Perhaps it just doesn't bother him.
Okay.
Perhaps it's another one of those effects.
But thank you. That does help a little bit. Okay.
One thing I've noticed, every time I cast magic, some sort of smoke emits. I thought it was faulty, and then none of you have noticed. None of you have really noticed?
I mean, I thought it just did that.
No, you don't notice at all.
Oh,
Why?
What? I don't see anything. You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Well,
Yeah.
come on.
Listen, those flash
Come on,
wounds are
Justin.
really recent. The next room, be even more cautious than this one.
He closes his eyes and starts walking forward very slowly. Puts his hand on the wall and just keeps walking.
She says, be even more cautious than this one, and the box goes ashing.
surprise, that was a wall.
Oh no!
That. Oh, boop.
Am I past it?
Past what?
Yeah.
You're fine.
He opens his
fine.
eyes.
Come on, work with me here. Tools of mine.
We're good. Don't worry about a thing.
Come on, work with me.
The player inside is like, "Yo, dog, you might want to bring cover of this kobolds along with you so you have ammunition." But the character is like, "Yo, dog, you are literally insane for thinking that."
Well,
Spite! Slow down!
speed up. Slow down.
Oh no.
Go forward. Go backward. Go left, right, up, down.
What do you want from me?
Now slide. Slide.
Now,
Go
cha-cha.
left.
Hey,
So
how you
you
do that? How you do that waypoint thing again?
Grab your token, hit space, and then space will set waypoint.
I have never actually seen somebody do this. This is interesting.
Okay. I grab my token, press spacebar.
Oh, grab it and move it a tiny bit, so that it knows you're grabbing it. Otherwise, you'll just ping.
Oh, okay. And then I hold the token and then just press spacebar every time on a waypoint.
Alright,
Yeah,
fork in the road.
it'll show you. It'll show you your total movement as you go.
Oh.
Oh, so that's what it looks like. But
Now let's play around with this for the next 25 minutes.
Alright.
You must not have seen Phaedophonum in the library.
Yes! Oh no, not in the
I
library, the dungeon.
really?
What was it, 375 feet?
The movement
Squares, I
shenanigans
mean?
were very interesting.
Why are the non-tanks getting in front of me?
While you guys are
Dipset.
doing that,
Don't worry about it. There's just, looks like to be another statue here. A pretty tall one. Not even broken.
Zvai's quickly going to check the other direction.
How far can your foxes see in the other direction?
It's dark vision, so it's 60 feet in darkness. Or it's 60 feet in dim light.
I can't even read my own ruler. I've zoomed out too far. 60 feet, eh? Oh dear. Boop. And we'll just do that. Where that? Huh? Okay. Within that, your fox can see that there is, or this hallway that it is in leads into another larger room. It can kind of see 4 pillars from where it is.
Okay. And nothing's coming for us. Just gonna skedaddle back.
Yep.
Surprise! This statue comes to life and attacks everything within 5 feet.
Oh, there she is.
No!
You know, there's a larger room back there. If this statue doesn't really please you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, what about the statue?
Anything noteworthy about it from a historical standpoint?
This statue was a brave dwarven warrior of some repute long ago when the dwarves were in this land. He was one of the first to, quote-unquote, guard the tomb, as it were. Other than that, it looks perfectly intact. Nothing wrong with it.
I peer at it through my prism to make sure it's not a construct creature.
It is not.
Okay.
It is large, and it is made of stone.
It's going to be pretty dangerous going, huh? Like, whatever's up ahead's going to be pretty dangerous, huh?
No?
Did you see the wounds on those things? Okay, up ahead.
I'm sorry.
It's a big room.
He's going to
Space.
put the torch on the ground, and he's going to grab whatever weapon is in that thing's hand. He's going to try and break it off.
Okay. That'll be athletics?
Which I almost trained him, but it just didn't feel right. I have animal handling, and I could have trained it in it. Just doesn't feel right. Well, 17 to break whatever weapon it is off.
You broke part of it off. I'd say this very large diamond-shaped piece that is off.
Good enough.
Yes, this dwarven guardian no longer has his weapon to guard with. How dare.
How dare indeed. He breaks it off and he holds it and he picks up the torch. He's like, sorry. Alright. Just remember, he's probably not thinking rationally at this point. That's what I'm chalking it up to. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Don't trip on Sai on the way over there. Sheesh.
Done what?
Nothing.
I made this piece a bit too big, but oh well.
As a note,
Just as described.
Oh.
well, if it helps, we can. That's a big room.
Oh, the camera
It
has
is
been
very
falling. Clint, could
You know what? That's a dead
could you do a
kobold.
DM
Not
thing on the
going
camera?
Look here. Look here.
Thank you.
Now
Look at this one. Look at that one in particular. See it. Observe it. Feel.
Look at this corpse. This corpse is
It
amazing.
looks pretty
there.
dead.
Ah,
It looks very dead. It looks like it's been
huge.
chomped on.
chomped on, you say?
Yes, because as you keep going with the torchlight, it reveals
Ah.
a censored dragon.
This dragon is too intense for you.
We don't want to reveal its
Not
identity.
safe for OC.
It
Ah,
reveals. It is asleep.
Hey, we can't see. Unless there's a light source in here.
I tried to catch up.
Well, then.
Well,
Hana.
I can see it.
upon seeing that black hole, there we go. Upon seeing that beast, actually, you know what? Make a blind knowledge check. Is that all right with you?
That is all right with me.
3. Yeah, intelligence.
There we go.
Nope. He has no idea what that is.
It's big, and it's scary.
He doesn't quite know enough to run away, so he's partly terrified, partly intrigued.
I honestly know what it is.
What are the Arcana checks for?
Identifying the dragon-looking thing.
I mean, my character obviously knows what a dragon is, but didn't really study dragons. So, wanted to get a better idea of what kind of dragon this was.
Let's see. A 12 and a 16 will tell you that it is a black dragon, if that wasn't already apparent.
How should my character know that they are classified by just the colors? That they're that racist?
I mean, do I know enough that a black dragon is evil?
With a 16? Sure, I'll give you that. It is evil.
Oh.
I have no idea that it shoots acid out of its mouth, though.
No.
Well, that's definitely a dragon.
Wait, that's a dragon?
Yep. Big.
Nope.
Hey,
Spy intercept.
Joseph.
Hey, light source, get back here. I can't see. I can't see.
Joseph.
He actually turns around and actually back to this, and then stops for a minute. Okay.
Joseph. Buddy. What's up?
Thankfully, I also have night vision.
They said dragon, right? That's what they said in there.
Yeah, that's a dragon.
That's a dragon. The great big beasts that carry off cows and turn villages to the ground. That's what was in there.
Yep.
You expect me? You expect me, a farmer? The most dangerous thing I've ever fought was a hooligan who tipped my cow over. You expect me to go in there and fight a dragon?
I appreciate
said
that
nothing
we can still
about-
see the dragon.
That was an
him.
oops.
We said nothing about fighting. We're just exploring.
I'm sorry. Look, you guys can go out there and adventure and do whatever it is you do. I am not a trained fighter. I know how to use a weapon. I know how to fight.
I would like to point out, we ran away and the dragon didn't chase us.
Well, I mean, it looks like he was sleeping.
So that's not what happened.
You're kidding me. No one said there would be a dragon. No one.
I mean, we could have just gone to check that. You couldn't have spoiled that.
Look,
Well, I mean, I figured it was apparent after it didn't chase us or roar at us or anything.
I was just assuming it was asleep.
Well, I did say it was asleep.
Yes. But I didn't know it was eternal sleep. You know, the kind that you never wake up with.
No, that's just me playing around.
Sheesh, guys.
Welcome to
Plot
the world.
twist.
technically it's a rise from Rogue Waves, but I get the reference. I played that game. I had the. Well, I guess it was only for the Genesis.
I thought of Altered Beast. I couldn't. Now I'm trying to think if
Oh, I have
Welcome
an
to
idea.
the Graves is also a line from something else, but I can't remember something specific.
I have an idea. Zvi scratches or at least attempts to scratch the farmer. Thankfully, fails horribly.
He backs off. He's like, "Oh, easy."
And Spy lands on his face.
I can't control any. Oh,
So the fox is on his face at this point.
No, it just face planted because it got a nat.
Oh, okay, gotcha. He starts looking a little panicked, as it appears he's kind of being ganged up on.
Joseph?
Look.
Joseph?
Look, calm down. He's just trying to get you to snap out of it.
Step out of it. Step out of what? The fact I'm gonna die?
If you go out there, you're going to die. If you stay in here, you actually have a chance.
The chance of what?
Living.
I guess I don't think you understand the situation.
Okay, no. I don't think you understand. Are you giving up on life right now?
What is this? What's there to understand? There's a dragon in there. I am not a fighter. I go in there, they're gonna bite my head off. If I go out there, a storm's gonna rip my flesh off. How do you think I feel right now? Sorry.
I feel like there is no way out of this. And trust me, I understand that.
Look, you have your spells and your horrible darkness and your invisible foxes.
Dang it, I did it again.
And you have your puppies and your music. Oh, what do I have? I have nothing. I can't fight. I plow the ground. I'm not a fighter. I shouldn't be here. I should be. Look, I'm not going through this again. Okay, I'm not going this. I'm not. No, sorry.
Zvi, see him out. You're not coming with us. You may as well be accompanied on your way out.
Use that. Joseph? Buddy, hey. How about I sing you a little song every time I get overwhelmed and nervous, huh? Maybe it'll get you to cool down?
How does it go?
I'm gonna use a cantrip called Friends, which gives me an advantage on all charisma checks.
You read the rest of that spell, right?
Huh?
You read the rest of that spell description, right?
Yeah, when the spell ends, the creature realizes that you use music to influence its mood, and it becomes hostile towards you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Like he just said, he can't do much. Well, Joseph, this song goes a little something like this. Oh, when I'm feeling sad and the world feels all bad, I just think about the great things that I have, and not to murder you with my singing. Blah blah blah. Don't be nervous. Blah blah blah. And I'm also terrible at rhyming. Blah blah blah.
I just have to focus the camera for this.
Don't be sad. It's not so bad.
Hey, don't make more. Don't feel bad. You're gonna be fine. It's done.
Yay!
It's over.
So you said that gives you advantage on checks, right?
Yeah, on charisma checks.
Fuck on. Are you gonna roll persuade?
Oh,
Do it.
Do it.
Hey,
Good job.
Yay!
Hooray!
Oh no.
I have no idea what's up with this dragon that I can't see.
So come on, Joseph. Let's go.
Okay.
Amaryllis is still giving instructions.
You know
And
what?
she doesn't need to give the instructions anymore.
Okay. You're right. Nothing else. You guys know what you're doing. As long as I stay out of the way, and I don't and I'm not a problem, everything should be fine, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Wait. Something is different in here. Something looks different.
So where is it?
No. The better question is, what are these doing here? These weren't here before.
Oh, they were.
They were.
Nom nom don.
Where is it? Where's
Oh,
the
that's just giving me blindness too. Great.
guys? Where's the dragon?
It seems
Bye, do a
to
search.
disappear. That's
Actually, wait.
fine.
Oh, wait. Zvino's the scent of the dragon.
Oh. Okay.
I'd like to roll perception for the scent of the dragon,
All right.
which means advantage. First roll. Oh my.
Oh, a beacon lights up by the dragon.
That was Joseph's attempt to try and look and listen to see if he can hear where it is.
Joseph can hear the dragon as it's playing. Hear the claws.
Mulberry can also try to track it by sound.
He's gonna point in that general direction, and scream, "It's over there!"
That would be the sound of a fox.
Huh? How'd you get over there?
So
I
is that it?
Not you, the dragon.
I imagine that was actually the dragon's in canon response.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was the dragon? I
Yeah.
thought it was stars.
I didn't say anything.
I can't listen. I took off my headphones. Now everything's just broad sounds.
Oops, I hit the help button.
Help.
Which is what you're going to need soon. I'm kidding.
On top of the pillar now.
Hey, how did you get there? Get off the pillar. Stay off the pillar.
You're had today.
You're a dragon, aren't you?
Indeed.
He looks towards one of the others with a help look on his face.
We apologize for disturbing you. We were sent to retrieve something.
To retrieve something from my horde? No, I will not lose anything from my hordes. Not again.
Oh.
I don't think it was anything of yours that we're taking. We're perfectly happy to leave your horde alone.
I don't think you understand what you're saying.
I know exactly what I'm saying. He
No, you don't.
Side mouths.
No, you don't.
Guys.
Get out. Or else you will make a fine snack there, sheep.
A dragon's horde is everything in it. If what you're looking for is part of that horde, then we are stealing from the dragon. You are
was
saying
just-
two different things.
I was trying not to say that out loud.
I don't think you need to say that.
Smarter than you think.
We appear to be at an impasse, Dragon.
Look, why don't we just,
Fun.
why don't we just, just how about you just give us what we came for, and we leave no one has any problems, right? No harm done.
This is my horde. Nothing leaves it.
I cast friends.
Oh dear.
You cast friends?
That's the name of the cantrip.
Hold on 1 second. I need to look it up.
I mean, it's not hostile towards us yet, right?
It's not very happy.
That works. For duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you.
Okay.
And then it becomes hostile after the spell ends.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I kind of ignored that part.
And then
So
there's
they're gonna
that
get in and
wild
out quick.
magic thing that you forgot about, you know?
But yeah, what happened then when you used that earlier?
Use what?
When you used friends on me earlier.
Oh.
God, OC, you have to remind and
No, Midnight said something, and then I just asked.
OC.
Let's see what the dice gods have in store for you.
That's not
swords.
a 1, it's a 2.
In your presence, drip with blood.
What in my presence?
Swords.
Swords.
Well, do spears count? Because that's what the
That's not
kobolds
a
are holding.
sword.
No.
I don't think anybody in our team has swords.
I have a rapier.
That
That
counts.
Well then.
You know what? I'm gonna take the risk again and just use friends on him.
You better work fast then.
Oh, no, I rolled for that if you rolled friends for that.
Okay.
By the way, the target is mute for shoot, I lost it. 100 rounds. There we go.
Wait, the target?
The target is mute.
For 100 rounds, so 10 minutes.
So, wait. Let me get this straight. He just silenced this dragon by casting friends
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
Well,
Yep.
he can still talk to the dragon just can't respond verbally.
Of course, you don't know that yet.
Ah!
Oh? Good thing you have an advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to say?
Well, Mr. Dragon, we're not trying to sort of take anything, but how about you just lay on your... We're just visiting, you know? Just having a grand old tour of this place. Don't worry, we're not going to take it. How about you just go back to your nest and stay there for a bit, you know?
The dragon tries to reply. It opens if it was talking, but nothing comes out. The dragon looks fairly surprised at this, considering that he just became mute. And he is going to reply back with an angry glance and then acid breath.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yep.
With that is initiative. I see most of you have already put yourselves on there.
Most of you
Okay,
give me
fine.
me and stars.
I can't add myself because I don't have that ability. But I
Mine
will.
is fine.
Where is your initiative?
Mine is 13.
Yours is 13. Okay.
What's your dex? Oh wait,
My
4?
dex is 18.
Okay, then yeah, you get above me.
Well,
I sure do love.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Considering the flavor of what unfolded, that seems fairly good.
yeah.
God, why did it have to be first?
Mhm. Now then.
Because you
Let's see.
accidentally muted it. I can't decide if that's the best effect of the chaotic magic of the night or not.
All right,
While
so
you no longer talk to us.
Stars and Vamp make a dexterity saving throw. Jeez.
Hey. Hey. Wait,
All right.
do you actually have advantage on that?
What? No, that can't be right. Oh my.
Vamp, do you have advantage on your dexterity saves?
I think I do.
Hold on. Oh my. Huh. Well then. You both take 27 damage.
I'm so glad I'm not over there.
Welcome to 5e.
How much
Jeez.
was that again?
27 damage.
Hello,
Yeah, I was
Great,
I
you
need a
almost
healer.
murdered me.
What?
Great, you almost murdered me. Yeah. Yeah. Great.
Well,
Fine.
that'll be his turn. Zwei.
If I had a nickel for every time someone pronounced that wrong.
Zwei.
Quick question.
Zwei.
Zwei.
What would it take on my turn for me to mount one of the foxes?
I'd say half your movement speed.
I believe that is correct.
Wait, half my movement speed or half what?
Oh, I just remembered.
My movement speed is 15.
Oh no.
So it's kind of hard to half that.
What's the what was the damage if we failed the save?
54.
Okay, I'm no longer on a dog.
Oh,
Are you dead?
rip.
Oh, my dog.
Oh.
Your dog is now a puddle. It's a poodle puddle.
Oh wait, no, it did still take half damage on a failed save.
Well,
but
okay,
but it's
so
also-
that
it's also an
persuasion roll
animal.
I made earlier was actually to convince one of these guys to basically play mounts for next combat. And there was Ein, which is thankfully right next to me. But this one plays no part in that. And is just going to run. Over to here. No, I have no contact with that fox whatsoever. It's actually out of my range. And it ends its turn.
Joseph.
I wouldn't give for some advantage right about
I threw a rock at it.
I have an overwhelming temptation to do something that's such a player thing to do, but I don't know if I should do it or not.
Be a player.
Be the
And by player, I mean like a meta game, power gamey kind of thing.
Your tank took 2/3 damage. Be a player.
So, all right, I'm gonna ask this question. So Glenn,
Yes.
Actually, almost 3/4.
Yes.
So, this is probably something a player should never ever do. But I'm gonna go ahead and set a really bad precedence by doing this.
Oh, this should be fun since you're a DM.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this decision. I think.
In your current DM, or your current DM is in your game. That makes it even better.
I'm well aware of all these. All y'all, except for one, are currently players in my game. So,
Don't be dumb.
Kids don't try us now.
So I have to ask that moment where I was breaking down, like that freak out session.
Yes.
Did you find that particularly interesting? Like, was that something that was like particularly intense and enjoyable?
Yes.
Where are you going, Adam?
So, my question is: if you felt it impressed you, I mean, you felt that was what I had done. Can I have inspiration?
Sure. Go for it.
I feel so dirty. Oh, I can't believe I just did that.
You should be ashamed, OC.
I knew where this was going as soon as you said something.
Look,
I have it on camera too.
look.
Great.
I may be DM, but I'm also a player, and I'm not above using to get what I need or want. I've been playing this game for a long time. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw my newly acquired chunk of mace, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the sharpshooter feature, which will attack on a -5 to my my attack roll. And it works just the same. So if I get a 5/7, I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna say I deserved that. Oh, this is gonna be really tough, but fingers crossed. Nuts. Oh well. There goes my weapon.
Rip.
Rip and tear.
And the other one was a crit fail, so
At least you didn't crit fail.
Yeah.
well, if that would hit, that would have been a beautiful chunk of damage. But oh well, so be it. As he in a panic chucks his big old mace towards that thing. Or the mace head towards that thing. And well, kind of misses it. By the way, since I'm still a player, where did it land and did it survive the landing?
Where did it land? Let's
I like how you
find
word that. Since I'm still a player.
today on where did the rock land?
Well,
Well,
remember, I don't have an ammunition source, and that's a big, heavy chunk of rock. So
Yeah.
I have to, like, use my resources.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was actually ammunition, I think there's a 50-50 chance of recovering it. But since it was a weapon in its own right,
It is
should be able to
right.
grab it if you can get to it.
Right here, where my cursor is. Wah, wah. Yeah, it's right. Actually, I'll put a thing there for you.
Oh, beat me. Well, it was very visible anyway. There we go.
No?
Meh, 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 meh.
Alright, cool.
Beautiful.
There, your weapon.
Your weapons, Okay. Cool. And that's it for my turn. For all the ridiculous cheesiness I tried to pull on it.
Alright, with that, Amaryllis, it's your
It's
turn.
gonna be really interesting. Unfortunately, this turn I cannot heal both of you.
You should heal me.
Heal me, because I plan to stay in its face. You can run away.
I could also do that.
Yep, we're both gonna go before that thing. The question is, who can survive longer?
My money's on the sheep.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep, heal the sheep.
Beep beep healing the sheep.
Beep, beep, heal the sheep. I said beep. Oh, okay.
Beep, heal the sheep.
No.
Let's see, you lost 27 if I recall.
Yep. 69% of my maximum. I calculated.
Maybe go for a 4d6 or 5d6 then.
4d6 would be an average healing of 26. If you hit midline.
Yeah, this isn't counting the...
Oh, wait, no. So, 14. 46 would be an average of 14.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, I can only spend 3 at a time because stupid charisma modifier.
Ah.
So you're getting 3.
Oh, that thing. I completely forgot about that ability.
Yeah, and it doesn't count as a spell, so ha.
Drat.
So that was...
Well, and what's weird, my class is kind of a fusion of paladin and fighter.
Holy
but
shoot!
I don't have lay on hands. That is welcome.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, sheep gets 17.
Well, that's whew.
And that was a bonus action.
Yay.
Shoot, cause what was that?
That was healing
it's,
light.
Healing light, huh? Class
It's a
feature?
celestial warlock thing.
Gotcha.
I got some rays. Does that count? I'm right next to him.
That's
I
my
actually-
healing word.
It's this thing.
What is it? I like to min-max healing as a player, so I whenever I see things like that, I always become very interested.
Oh, but nobody's playing support. Oh no.
If I were close enough, I'd be able to use healing touch as well. Which would go up to 3d8 plus 3 for that.
Right now, what I'm thinking is that there's just a spotlight on the sheep, and Stark is right next to him, and he tries to touch the light, but it just like moves away from him,
Just the rainbow colors.
and it just doesn't let the light touch Stark. And he's pretty sad.
Alright, I meant to
Also,
move over
I-
here and do that because I can't see them unless I do that.
Also, it occurs to me that my torch now is just sitting on the ground, since my
Wonderful.
dog was holding it for me.
Oh dear.
Light place on fire. Anyways, but for my action, I am actually going to do something a little interesting that I've never done before. So give me a second while I just read this one last time. I've been reading it maybe 2-3 times.
The dragon is patient. He'll wait for his turn.
He just like actually like sits down and sort of like politely puts his two.
He starts carving F into the floor.
He doesn't know why, but he feels a deep sadness deep inside. He's like, something is wrong.
Stars, you said you're wearing metal armor, right?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Heat metal, heat metal.
No, sorry.
Aww. The dragon was looking forward to roasted mutton chops.
I'm gonna cast this. Don't mind the damage, but it's lightning. I just summon it.
It's
So for your action, you just summoned the
I
blade.
just summoned an energy blade. Yes.
where is she going with this?
Well, first off, you can make your wild magic thing already.
Oh,
That's a cantrip.
right. What the? But there was no. Okay, that one does nothing.
Excellent.
What was the effect it's prison?
Weapon ages by 1d4 years.
What?
Okay.
You can't age this weapon though.
Yep.
So nothing happens. All right.
Okay. But yeah, that's it. And for Ein's turn, he's just gonna go over here, so you can just skip on.
Sturk. The Music Man.
Oh, what's up?
Your turn.
Oh, great.
Time for the music.
Play us a song. You're the music bug.
Okay. I'm gonna use my strongest spell that I know. The strongest one. It's called Hypnotic Pattern. You create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube range. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a fail save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapable and has a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay. So,
30.
1 second as I find what your magic does.
Wow, I should have thought of this a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more.
All
That
right. This
basically affected everybody.
is a strange one.
Well, you can
Also,
change
just
where
so everyone's clear on the energy blade. Oh wait, nope. That's not how you do it.
Let's see. Oh wait, you cast Hypnotic Pattern, you said?
Yes.
Because that one is a ranged area, so you don't have to cast it around yourself.
Oh,
I temporarily turned
Okay,
that
cool.
on so people would be clear on what that does.
So I guess I could do it like this, or would it have to be from me to like...
I mean, just like cast it behind the dragon so that it only hits the dragon.
Okay. Cool, yeah. Cool, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Cool, yeah.
What,
Yeah, cool.
What's the DC?
What did I say it was? It was
13.
13, yeah.
13. Oh. Well, guess what?
Chicken
You
butt.
You have charmed the dragon.
Oh, thank
What?
God.
Also, you can't open any door that has a hinge.
That has a what in it?
A hinge.
A hinge made of metal.
But just him. Right?
Okay. Oh, right. The spell thing. That's right. Man, I keep forgetting that thing and getting more and more stuff. Anyway,
All right.
so let's set the scene that I have just made for this dragon. This dragon right now is mute, very angry, and has spilled me with some poison gas. But from the corner of his eye, he hears the sound of a tiny kobold. And that kobold is very near to his stash, wherever that might be. So I'm going to assume the dragon now is gonna want to chase that tiny kobold.
It's gonna plow right through you.
But with the spell, it's incapacitated and will not move.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's just kind of staring off into space.
Oh cool. Oh cool. So it's
Going
there. Yeah, I misread that. I missed. Okay, cool. So I just turned to the guys now and was like, hey, I just made it incapable of moving. How about we find this orb thing that we need to and get the heck out of here?
I am on board. Here, have a potion.
Thank you. Oh, 16.
Throne Order's still up. The battle's still going.
Everybody retreat!
I should tell you that it only lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
That's okay. I give the potion to Vamp on my turn.
All right.
And my turn is next.
You said it's a 30-round area, right?
Yeah, but 30 is like right from here to... Yeah, from here to here.
So it's covering... Oh. Technically, midnight is in the
No?
radius of it. Technically speaking, but I suspect the pillar...
No, he's 35.
Huh?
He's 35.
No, he's
already.
30.
He cast it from... He cast
Okay,
it from,
I wasn't paying attention. What did you cast on me?
Nothing.
who am I
Don't
scolding
you worry about
later?
it. He's at 35. It doesn't work.
There-
Oh, I'm sorry. You
There's
sent it. You sent it from here.
No, from right here where my arrow is.
No,
Yes.
you sent it from here, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Right here.
God, fine. Sure. It's right here.
Oh,
Right here.
Now there's
Right
an even bigger difference
here.
because it affects Ein.
well. Oh yeah, I could totally see.
Oh, he can be shaken out.
Yeah, you just have to poke it.
I didn't even see him
All we
over
have
there.
to do is not touch the dragon.
So,
Don't
you have
The dragon.
10 rounds to find the artifact before the dragon starts attacking you.
So you can go ahead and move before your turn ends. And we can start searching.
That's okay. Cool. There we go. Ah! Thank you for the potion.
Oh yes.
Pixie.
Okay, I follow, and now I actually give him the potion. So that happened, and I can't double move because I gave him a potion.
Okay. The dragon. I mispronounced it again.
Bye.
Zvi doesn't
Spy.
know what's going on. He's out of range of telepathy. Actually, wait, is he in range for this one? Nope. Okay. He doesn't know what's going on. He's ending his turn.
Here.
Okay. Joseph.
Oh,
Jesus. 8, 9.
Stars. I get the feeling you and I had very surprisingly similar childhoods.
I don't know what you're talking about. Du hast mich.
Right, du hast mich.
No!
Please. Joseph, get your sorry butt over here. We're gonna find
Oh,
that
sorry.
artifact.
I was too busy thinking about Evangelion AMVs.
Indeed.
All right. So.
What is that?
Sorry about it. Breaks the fourth wall. Right.
It's a special
he's
power.
He's not a clever man, so he's gonna run over things and assume they're there. But that's the first he can get with his move action.
He's going to assume what?
He's going to assume that it's hidden over here because he's not a particularly clever man. The player's like, oh, it's probably like hidden somewhere, like over here. He's like, oh, it's probably over here.
Well, did the AI thing actually tell us what it looks like,
I was about to ask the same
or
thing.
anything about it other than what it does?
Nope.
Nope. Nobody asked either. In the AI's defense.
Which is actually a really fair point. Probably should have asked, what does it look like, and what are we looking?
I mean,
Oh,
he was
well.
the one. He was the one who wanted us to find it.
I mean,
Guys, we
Yeah,
did
fair.
it today.
look. We'll just grab all of them, right? No big deal.
I mean, at this point, yeah.
I mean,
As long as they're not like actual buildings, I should be able to carry them.
it was my bad that I didn't tell you the information, so I'll give you Joseph has the right idea.
That's great.
So it looked like just Joseph double moved.
Yeah, that's what I did. My turns over.
Amaryllis.
First off, she's going to tell Ein to tell Zwei to keep watch of the darn thing.
Oh, you mean the one that is incapacitated?
Yeah.
Hey, keep an eye on things. Good job. Keep doing that.
You do you.
And she's gonna go here and check on the two that have been injured. Is there any more healing that needs to be done?
I'm at 29 out of 39.
Stirk?
Oh, what's up?
Hot help.
Stirk is still down 11.
No, I'm sorry. I was doing something real quick. Sorry. What's up?
I'm checking
What's
your health, your status condition, stuff like
Oh.
that.
Currently, right now, I am at 24 health.
Hold on.
I'm down 10, he's down 11.
I went from
Basically
8, but
about the
then
same.
they gave me the potion of great healing, which was 16, so that turned into 24.
So you're what, like 11 HP from max?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one's down 10, one's down 11.
Yeah, 11 from max HP.
I heard a cat.
That sounded like a door.
Yeah,
Here's my chair speaking.
Better not be a door with metal hinges.
you know what? Healing light on Mr. 11. You're only gonna get a d6 though. 1d6.
Yay.
I forgot the R.
Beautiful.
And now. Hey, guess what? You're equal now.
Oh,
We are all equal. 4 legs good.
all right.
Nobody? Okay.
No, I got it. Don't you worry.
And I'm gonna just
It's fine.
save my action.
So I'm assuming that's end of your turn.
Yeah, and let's see distance for telepathy. Ein gets in telepathy range. Let's Svi know what's going on.
We've got a telepathy relay here.
Yeah,
Okay.
has to be 30 feet.
All right.
Be mindful.
Second round of
Oh,
10.
it doesn't last. It's an instantaneous effect.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Mm,
I just know this offhand because I cast it. Like,
Oh, I thought this
The
was,
box
I thought it was
wouldn't have
only
known anyways.
yeah.
fair.
This is the one I used at.
Yeah, I remember. You
Ring of
used that.
Frost.
Exactly. I thought Clint did it, so I was like, didn't you cast this Clint? And Clint, no. Stars did it. Oh, right.
I was the one going around, are you dead? No. Are you dead? No. You're definitely dead.
I'm the one who can cast illusions, but doesn't often have an excuse to.
Fair enough.
All right. But Vamp, it is now your turn.
I move over here and just tell Joseph. Okay, what are you looking for? What do you think? Do you need any help? I can help you.
I have no idea. I was. I don't know. Do these things open?
Can they?
I don't
Can I roll
know.
a strength check?
A what? Just science. Roll for science.
Oh, strength.
Science check.
A strength? Which one are you? What are you trying? You trying to strength the big one?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll give you credit for being ambitious.
does he get inspiration for his ambition?
No.
Let's go.
Well, the big stone sarcophagus does not move.
Darn.
Yeah, like a bunch of fools.
All right. Anything else you want to try?
Nah, I'm good.
Pixie.
Let's see. That's as far as I can go. Let's see how to tell what is going to be. Take a peek at my spell. Oh, I guess none of my spells are likely to be useful because they're all like evocation spells.
BRB.
Also, I'm regretting not taking the super broken cantrip.
Which one?
The one that's an automatic critical hit plus 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
What is this cantrip?
It's a prismatic knight cantrip
No.
because yay homebrew.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're
That
regretting not
explains
taking
things.
that. I'm regretting not taking the whole mess with your DM. You know absolutely everything in history cantrip or level 1 spell.
Yeah, why didn't you take that one?
I
Yes,
don't
why didn't you?
know. It felt
You were
overpowered.
You were feeling too kind.
It's because it was homebrew. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I didn't show you guys a siege weapon Strider and I found when we were planning for the festival. A homebrew siege machine. It's
Oh dear.
Oh,
it's
no.
a special. It's a special thing. But carry on.
Let's see. I am going to. Let's see.